Hi everyone, it is that time again when I pull a power thought card and affirmation just for you for the up and coming month. This is not a time bound video, by the way, so if you do discover this in a few months after it's been published, please trust that it is the right time for you to be receiving the message I reveal. For those of you who don't know me and who have just stumbled across this channel, welcome. My name is Holly. I am the founder of Think Tranquility, which is a personal growth and spiritual company dedicated primarily to helping you manifest the life of your dreams and the life that you deserve and are worthy of. So, as always, I would like you to just take a few minutes and let go of the day so far, any worries, doubts, problems, issues, thoughts and feelings that have perhaps been plaguing you. This is a moment for you to take a breather, honour yourself, check in and receive some guidance. If there is a specific question that you have, then ask that now, out loud or in your head, whatever feels right and of course is comfortable and convenient for you wherever you are. And trust that the card I'm about to pull for you is the card that you need right now in this very moment. Again, this is not time bound. You're here for a reason and you're here exactly where you are meant to be. Okay. So the card I have just pulled is I am safe and secure in my world. And the back says, I choose to believe that everyone is always helpful. Therefore, wherever I go in life, people are there to help me. This is actually a very interesting card to pull at the moment, especially when I say interesting, it's bang on, because you've probably heard the news about what's happening at the moment in Israel, and just the terrible atrocities that are taking place. And although I don't know the specifics perhaps of what you may be experiencing on a daily basis, I mean, I know for myself personally and friends that I've spoken to and relatives, the world that we're living in at the moment is, well, it always has been, war has always been an ongoing thing that we've had to endure. It's just been a part of life. Perhaps not personally. Luckily, I've never had it up close and personal through myself or anyone I've known, but for some people it is a reality. And if you've got friends and family who are sort of on the front line, away fighting war, then of course it is a lot more real for you. It's just, I mean, in regards to this card, what I'm kind of picking up on is that the world is a dangerous place. If you're a parent, it is terrible to kind of think, what world are we bringing our children into? There's no certainty. There is this sense and this vibe of what's going to happen next. Are we safe? Are we going to be all right? Long term, what does the future hold for us? Not just personally and with our own situations, but as a country, as a planet. There's so much here with this particular card, and I really do sense anxiety in the air. I sense this feeling of vulnerability and not being sure. It's a chaotic whirlwind of energy and emotion. So what this card is really saying to you specifically as a viewer right now is that the most important thing to remember is that you can only be responsible for your side of the street, your little pocket, if you like, in this world, which might sound very kind of small in comparison to everything else that's going on in the wider world and in the sort of bigger picture. But please don't underestimate your own power, because you are strong. You are very much a powerful being, and you have the influence and the ability to transform lives with every single person that you come into contact with. You seriously do have that power, and it's been proven that, just with meditations alone, especially group meditations, on an energetic level, we can send out positive vibes to those who need it. We can protect ourselves with our own intentions. We can surround ourselves with love, and we can share it with the people around us, and we can be aligned with love and with peace and joy. And that starts with us. That starts from within, and we lead by example when we're in that energy. And if you're familiar with Abraham Hicks, you may have heard her say before that someone who is aligned has power that millions don't. And that is true, that is a fact. So I'll read this card out again. The affirmation being, I am safe and secure in my world. You are safe, you are secure, you are loved, you are guided, and you are always protected. You are one with the power that created you. And the back says, I choose to believe that everyone is always helpful. I choose. That means we have free will. We can choose to see the good in people, or we can choose to see the worst in people. And whatever we're aligned with, whatever we expect, whatever our core beliefs are, is what's going to determine the way we are with others, what we expect of them, what we don't expect, and our reactions to stuff, right? Sometimes, have you ever been in a situation where you see other people talking, say at a party or something, and then you automatically assume, are they talking about me? Are they laughing? What are they laughing at? Is it because I look too fat in this dress? Or, something like that. Our mind likes to go off on a tangent, right, and create all these horrible things that are not real. It's just fear. So choosing is remind yourself you have the power to choose. I choose to believe that everyone is always helpful. Therefore, wherever I go in life, people are there to help me. So this is a reciprocal thing. The more you show up in the right, positive, loving, aligned energy, the more you will experience that, and you will get that back. It is sad what's happening in Gaza, in Israel, Ukraine, of course. They're still very much suffering. There's so many horrible things happening in this world, and as a mother, I recoil when I think about the dangers and the potential threat and the fear that so many people are living in on a daily basis, and how my son could be affected by that. So I am with you in terms of how easy it is to get sucked into fear, how easy it is when we've got situations unraveling in our lives that we don't feel we have any power or control over. I get the vulnerability that will stimulate the anxiety, and just, it's a horrible place to be. I get it, but this card is evidence that you are safe and you are secure in your world. And remember, your world is your energy field, your mind, your body, your heart, your soul. You are powerful beyond all measure. So please don't forget that. And as I said at the beginning, trust that this video has come to you directly from the divine. So if that's not evidence, then what is? Okay? I sincerely hope that this message has helped you today and has found you at the right time when you need it the most. As always, thank you again so much for watching. Take care, lots of love, and I will speak with you again very soon.